Good evening, traders. It is Monday, August 9th, 2010, and going to look at the silver market right now. We're looking at the silver daily. As you can see, we are above the 18, 45, and 100 day. We've had, you can see here, after the second big white candle, we've had 6 closes above. And 45, they're all these moving averages are now trending up, but we have a very strange alignment where the 18 is actually below the 100, the 45 is above the 100. So hopefully what you want to see is if it stays up here a couple more days, you should see the 18 cross the 100 and the 45, and then you'll have a bullish alignment again, which would probably also coincide with a big move up. Tomorrow, Bernanke will be speaking at the FOMC meeting, so that's probably not much is going to happen until that occurs. I would anticipate. I don't know if he's going to necessarily say that he's going to do a quantitative easing, but I think he will give some indications that the Fed will resume asset purchases. So I think this is going to give the commodities and the stock market a boost. I don't know if it's going to sell off initially tomorrow and then rally after that, but yeah, I would definitely be a buyer on weakness. And as far as silver is concerned, you do have a negative downtick in the histogram today as you look down there, but that really isn't confirmed unless if we get a close below 1825, which the 45 day is 1824. So you need a close below the 45-day moving average. Stochastic is a little overbought and has 77, 76 rating. Basically, if this market continues up, the stochastic's going to go above 80, and at that point, I may look forward to embed and maybe finally get a breakout on this silver market past the 1975, or make a run at the 1975 area, and then I think it would break it if we're able to challenge it now. You have higher highs on the RSI, higher lows. You've taken out these other couple lows over here. I'm going to look at the SLV because you look at it in the hourly time frame. not that chart. Okay, and as you see here, you had this falling down channel. We broke out of it, and we've been consolidating the last several days. You have the higher highs in the MACD there. As you can see, MACD is turning up, and now you probably will put in another higher high. The histogram is also putting in a higher low, and you would like to see this higher low put in. Stochastic is turning up, and it's at 26.22, so it's oversold. You got the bullish alignment. You got the 18 above the 45, which is above the 100, and you have a higher low on the RSI too, and you've been making higher highs on there as well. Up until recently, when we've been having this little consolidation here, we pulled up to 1830. Actually, we had an RSI high when the price was in the 1819 area, as you can see, and from there we went a little higher, and we had the negative divergence on the RSI, and now we're pulled back and we've challenged 1784, and we bottomed there 2 days in a row. So that's a good sign. I like PAS. I'm going to take a look at the hourly here because it has some. It's telling some interesting things. Okay, you see you held the uptrend line. This line right here. This is the hourly PAS chart. You held the uptrend line for price. You kind of messed around it today. Messed around challenging a breakdown, but couldn't really hold below it. So it looks like Stochastic's very oversold. We got a 15 and a 13 reading. Histogram, we've had a couple bars up. Putting in another higher low, and you also had the support from the breakout when we broke out of this 23 25, 2350 area, and then we pulled back to the support at this line. So we broke out. So we had double support there, which is something you should look at. So now I'm looking for this silver market with the divergences we have here on the MACD. I see a good chance that the 2550 area will eventually get taken out. You also had a double bottom over here, and you broke out, which the target for that would be 2475 at the bare minimum. And I think what the chart is saying with the divergences here, I think we're looking at a rally. I think we're looking at a new uptrend here, and that would jive with what silver is trying to do right now. So you want to watch the silver market. You want to make sure that you stay above that 45-day. Unless I can't say the Fed's saying they're not going to do anything tomorrow. The economy is in pretty bad shape, and the market's been really anticipating it. I don't think the Fed is going to want to tank the markets. There's been talk that they've been wanting to prop up the markets. I don't agree with all this government intervention and stuff, but we have to try and make some money in the market as traders, and you got to be aware of what's going on. If you look at the daily for PAS, you also see that we held the 18-day. We tested the down sloping 18-day moving average. We have a down tick on the histogram, but it will not be confirmed unless if we get a close below the lows today, which is 23.27, and the 18-day is 23.28. The stochastic is turning down right now. You got a 72 and a 70 reading. MACD is ticking, is still trending up, but you have that down bar on the histogram there. So, but as you looked at on the hourly chart, you could see that that it looks like there will be another bounce in the near term. The hourly is pretty oversold. We hit that support level, and then we had a bounce at the end of the day. Had a bullish candle on the hourly, which I'll show again. I'll pull up that hourly. As you can see, the last candle you had decent volume over here. You see with my pointer, and yeah, we closed above all this consolidation area through the other several hours. Had the initial big down move the first hour, then we just kind of consolidated around 23.27 to about 23.40, 23.45, and then eventually we did break out to the upside, which is good. In a 15-minute, just to go over that, it illustrates it's a little better. You had the Bollinger Bands tightening, and you had the big volume coming in the last 45 minutes. Looks like there were buyers in this market. And the stochastic, you have some positive divergences setting up here. Stochastic is turning up, so hopefully we get some follow through tomorrow to the upside. Right, another market I want to look at is the gold market, and as you see here, we have hit resistance at the 45-day, which is 1210. It looks like didn't want to go above that. The 18 is still above the 100-day, which is bullish. It should start turning back up. You got the stochastic is getting in overbought territory. You got an 84.77 reading. If whatever the Fed news is tomorrow, this market could possibly the stochastic could make a run above 80 and make an attempt at embedding if what the Fed says is bullish for gold. If they're going to be talking about asset repurchases, basically more quantitative easing. All right, so this is my outlook, and I might do another video on the SPY real quick.